Let me tell you something most men don't want to hear. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your friends, not your boss, not society, not the government, not motivation, not luck. If you're waiting for the day when everything finally makes sense, when you suddenly feel confident, when someone notices your potential and gives you a chance, that day isn't coming. And I know that sounds harsh. But if you stay with me, you'll realize this truth isn't meant to break you. It's meant to wake you up. Because the moment you stop waiting to be saved is the moment your life actually begins. How most men really get stuck. Most men don't ruin their lives in dramatic ways. They don't crash. They don't self-destruct. They don't lose everything overnight. They drift. They wake up, go to work, come home tired, scroll their phone, go to sleep. Then they do it again, and again, and again. They tell themselves, I'll figure it out soon. I just need more time. Once things slow down, I'll focus on myself. But life doesn't slow down. Soon turns into years. Years turn into decades. And one day, a man wakes up and realizes he's been waiting his entire life, waiting to feel ready, waiting to feel confident, waiting for clarity, waiting for permission. But life doesn't reward waiting, it rewards action. The lie we were taught. Most men grew up believing a quiet promise. Do the right thing, work hard, be a good guy, follow the rules, and eventually things will work out. But no one tells you what to do when they don't. No one prepares you for feeling lost in your 20s or 30s or later. No one teaches you how to deal with the pressure of knowing you could be more, but aren't. No one tells you how heavy it feels to disappoint yourself. So you cope. You stay busy. You distract yourself. You chase comfort. Because facing the truth would mean taking responsibility. And responsibility is uncomfortable. The moment every man faces. There's a moment every man experiences. Usually late at night, usually alone. Usually when the noise finally shuts off. A moment where you realize no one is thinking about your future as much as you are. No one is losing sleep over your health, your finances, your discipline, your potential. No one is coming to pull you out of mediocrity. And that realization hurts. It feels lonely. It feels unfair. It feels heavy. But here's the part most men misunderstand. That loneliness isn't abandonment. It's reality. And reality isn't cruel. It's honest. Why this truth hurts so much? Nobody is coming to save you hurts because it removes your excuses. You can't blame your childhood forever. You can't blame your boss forever. You can't blame the system forever. At some point, you have to look in the mirror and say, this is my responsibility. And that's terrifying, because without excuses, there's nowhere to hide. But here's the paradox most men never understand. The same truth that scares you is the same truth that can free you. Because the moment you accept responsibility, your life becomes changeable. Responsibility is not a burden. Weak men see responsibility as pressure. Strong men see it as power. When you accept that your life is your fault, you stop feeling like a victim. You stop waiting to be rescued. You stop outsourcing your future. You start building. Responsibility isn't something forced on you. It's something you choose. And once you choose it, everything starts to shift. Not overnight, not magically, but permanently. What masculinity actually is. Masculinity isn't yelling. It isn't dominance. It isn't pretending you don't feel anything. Masculinity is carrying weight without complaining. It's waking up early when you don't feel like it. It's training when motivation disappears. It's doing the work when no one is watching. Strong men don't wait to feel ready. They act first, and confidence follows. They understand something most men never learn. Life doesn't reward potential. It rewards execution. The world is designed to distract you. Modern life is comfortable in a way that quietly weakens men. Endless entertainment, endless scrolling, endless convenience. Everything is designed to keep you passive, distracted, and tired. Not because you're broken, but because comfort is addictive. And the longer you stay comfortable, the harder it becomes to choose effort. Strength doesn't disappear overnight. It erodes slowly. Pain is not the enemy. Most men spend their lives trying to avoid pain, but pain isn't the enemy. Avoiding pain is. The gym hurts. Discipline hurts. Growth hurts. Sitting alone with your thoughts hurts. But that pain builds something inside you. The pain you avoid today becomes the regret you live with tomorrow. And regret is heavier than discipline will ever be. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is unreliable. It shows up when life is easy. It disappears the moment things get hard. If you wait to feel motivated, you'll stay exactly where you are. Men who change their lives don't rely on feelings. They rely on standards. They train tired. They work uninspired. They show up anyway. Because your future doesn't care how you feel today. You're not special, and that's good. Here's something you might not want to hear. You're not special. No one owes you success. No one owes you recognition. No one owes you understanding. And that's not an insult, it's freedom. Because greatness isn't reserved for the lucky. It's built by the consistent. Ordinary men, doing ordinary work day after day, whether they feel like it or not. Becoming dangerous in the right way. A man should be capable of strength, capable of discipline, capable of control, not to harm others, but to protect, provide, and endure. A harmless man isn't virtuous. A controlled man is. Strength with restraint earns respect. Power with discipline builds trust. Why strong men move in silence. Strong men don't announce what they're building. They don't argue online. They don't chase validation. They don't explain themselves to everyone. They let results speak. While others complain, they improve. While others wait, they move. While others talk, they work. Silence isn't weakness, it's focus. Ask yourself this. If you're still watching, ask yourself honestly, are you building your life or consuming distractions? Are you disciplined or just busy? Are you becoming stronger or just older? No one else will ask you these questions, and no one else will answer them for you. The shift that changes everything. At some point, every man reaches a crossroads. You can keep waiting, or you can decide that today is the day you take control. Not tomorrow, not next month, today. Responsibility isn't something you take once. It's something you take daily, in how you wake up, in what you tolerate, in what you repeat. What's on the other side? On the other side of responsibility isn't an easy life. It's a meaningful one. Self-respect, direction, strength, a calm mind. Not perfection, but progress. Men don't need comfort, they need purpose. Final words. Nobody is coming to save you. No one is coming to make you disciplined. No one is coming to give you direction. No one is coming to build your life for you. And that's not bad news. That's the moment you stop waiting and start becoming the man you respect. Take responsibility and move forward. Quietly, consistently, and relentlessly.